One oil industry veteran says BP may have bigger problems and even larger leaks several miles away. Matt Simmons, founder and chairman emeritus of Simmons Co International. It's one of the largest investment banking practices serving the energy industry. Matt joins us now on the phone from Houston. Matt, welcome back to Bloomberg News. Always good to have you on.
Thank you. What a tragic story.
Yes, it is. And tell us about this other side of the story that we're hearing about, maybe even another ancillary spill. What's going on?
No, if the facts that are starting to come out are right, the ancillary leak is what the riser is all about. That's a minor thing.
Okay, so talk to me then about what we're seeing. We've been showing
a week ago last Sunday, the first research vessel from the National Underwater Laboratory was commissioned by NOAA to go out and sort of scout in the area, and what they found to their astonishment was about, I think, somewhere between 5 and 7 miles away from where the riser is, it was a gigantic plume growing, and it's now basically spread apparently from all of to be a larger area than Delaware and Maryland. And that would appear to be the stuff we're finally seeing coming on shore. This really sticky orange-brown stuff.
Yeah.
So what the little plumes were coming out of the risers were minor. And the only logical conclusion anyone can draw from this is the best estimates, just measuring the spread of this oil lake is about 3,500 to 4,000 feet underwater, is that it's probably flowing at the rate of 120,000 barrels a day.
So what is the status then, Matt, of the top kill and the so-called junk shot the BP CEO talked about? It doesn't matter. So then what's the solution? What do you need to see done here to contain this disaster?
First of all, in my opinion, is tell BP that it's time for them to leave and bring the military in. And the military can work with the contractors, and the contractors will be far more relieved because they'll listen to them. The second thing we need to do is get probes down to figure out where this plume is coming from, and is that an open hole? Did the wellhead blow out? And then third, how do we actually stop that flow? And from all of the best scientists that have thought about this in the last few days, probably the only thing we can do is create a weapons system and send it down 18,000 feet and detonate it, and hopefully case in the oil.
And Matt, is that something that you believe is being contemplated at this time?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't think it is, because BP is still totally in charge of the news, and they have everyone focused on the top kill.
So what needs to happen for the government to officially remove BP from this containment effort? I mean, what could be done in your view?
President Obama could do it today.
He could do it today. It's as simple as that. Okay, and then you're talking about using weaponry. I mean, won't that have, I mean, the collateral damage risk there? I mean, that has to be substantial. Explain to me how that would work and protect citizens.
Several times in the last 30 years, the Russians had huge blowouts. And from all best reports, they actually figure out how to insert small nuclear bombs way down into the wellbore. And if you're 18,000 feet under the seabed, that basically wouldn't do anything. Hopefully, it will seal in the well. Then the second thing we need to do is recognize that there is a giant ocean or lake of this very gooey oil that's about 4,000 feet underwater.
Right.
And that's where we need to send in the super tankers and basically start sucking them into the super tankers before the hurricanes arrive.
All right, Matt, we're going to have to leave it there. Matt Simmons, founder, chairman emeritus of Simmons & Company, joining us on the phone from Houston. Matt, thank you so much.